Hello and welcome to another YouTober episode. Today we're going to be discussing and going over my personal goals for YouTube. This is something I haven't really done before and I don't know why I've never done it before. Also, I have my little Halloween earrings on to be festive. I love doing YouTube. I've been doing YouTube social media for such a long time. But sometimes I get, I guess, unmotivated, and I think it's because I've never really sat down and gave myself any sort of goal, which is not how I literally run any other aspect of my life. Every aspect of my life has like goals and like dreams and like all these other things that go into it, and planning and strategy, and like I've never really done that with any of my social media. So I thought that for today's YouTober video, we would talk about my goals for YouTober. And as we are filming this, I've thought about it, but I'm actually gonna bring you guys with me as I outline them. I thought it might be just like an interesting type of video that I haven't really done in a long time, I think, on this channel, if ever. So what I did was I first started out with how I did last month, and I actually conducted an assessment on myself. And I do this a lot in like work, because I work in PR and I, have different accounts that I take a look at and I assess how they've performed, and I've never really done that on myself. So I did that on myself for last month, the month of September, and I'll show you guys. I created a template for myself to see how I was doing in both Instagram and YouTube. And honestly, if I take my own, honestly, having a neutral eye on it and like not being biased towards myself, I performed really poorly. I only put out 2 videos in September, like what the heck. The really only goal I've ever had for YouTube was to at least push out 1 video a week, but that's not like a very aspiring goal to have. I want to do better than that. And then also on Instagram, I posted, what was it, like 5 posts in Instagram. Like, what the heck is wrong with me? Well, I know that for that it was because I was moving, and I try not to be too hard on myself for that, because I did move into this new home in September. So I understand what was happening in my life, but I want to do better, and that's kind of where this video comes into play. So I'm using my September assessment on myself as a benchmark to see how I do in October. And now, as we're going through YouTober, I want to create goals and stuff for myself so that I can kind of just see how it goes. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Give this video a thumbs up if you're excited to watch it. Make sure to leave a comment below. I love and always respond to everyone who comments. I enjoy having a community, and don't forget to subscribe, and let's go ahead and get into the planning. So this is the PowerPoint version that I just showed you of my snapshot, and I've just created a new slide here just for goals and such. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna copy over some of this stuff just for formatting purposes, and I think I'm gonna have it separated, at least for now, in the similar format, just to make my life a bit easier. So as you can see here, I rated myself depicting on followers, and so I think I'm gonna change some of this up. So since this is what I've been assessing myself on, I wanna keep the metrics the same, but I wanna give myself percentage goals. So for follower goals, I think since I'm starting out with this many, I would want to have a percentage increase. So follower baseline, and let's do let's do a percentage goal increase. I need to figure out what these are going to be, and then I'm going to do we're going to take out the followers gained in September, followers gained in August. We'll take that out. I don't think it's applicable. So let's do total, let's do total posts in September was that many, right? So I think my next one is goal for posts are gonna be, I wanna double that. So 10, so that's gonna be a 50% increase. So for reach, since this is the first time I'm really assessing myself, I'm hesitant to really, I don't know what metrics to really use, because like I said, this is my first assessment. So for reach, I'm gonna do a percentage increase, and I'm gonna figure that out. Same with impressions. I think for these, I just wanna see an increase, any increase. That's gonna be my starting point, any increase. profile visits, any increase for now, and then we'll take out top post, because that's not relevant for this assessment. For goals, so recommendations. So the goals are gonna be to increase all metrics by at least 1%. All right, so that's gonna be my goals for Instagram. For YouTube, oh, you know what? I also wanna post a reel, post 2 reels. I do wanna get reels in there. I've been messing around with reels a lot and I really actually enjoy it. What just happened? Okay. And, but I haven't really gotten back to it and I do wanna get back to it. Feels kind of weird to share like my goals with you guys. Is this weird? I don't know if this video is gonna be interesting at all. All right, my goals for subscribers, I would like a percentage increase. I need to figure out what that is, but I do want like a certain percentage increase. I feel like I've been stuck at the 87-20 mark for like a really long time. I'm not a big fan of it, to be honest. I really want to increase that. I think like, I want to say percentage increase, but I think honestly, if I could just get myself to 87.50 this month, that would make me super happy. I don't know if that's gonna happen because like I said, I feel like I've been stuck into this range for so long and I don't know why I really can't seem to gain more subscribers. So you know what, 87.50, that's the goal. Followers gained in September, not applicable to my goals. Followers gained in August, not applicable to my goals. Total videos in September, so we're shooting for 30. All right, I wanna be able to post every day. I think there's technically 31 days in October, but 30 videos is my freaking goal. Total views, I wanna do a percentage increase. I would like to get that double 50% increase, honestly, so we'll see how that goes. So, actually, I don't think that's applicable because that's total views by the, so if I only posted, all right. I would, for total view goals, I want to have at least, oh gosh, let's just do double so that I don't like kill myself. All right, let's just do double so that I'm keeping this realistic. For total likes, let's do double so I'm keeping this realistic. Total comments, we're gonna do double, being realistic here. 50% increase, guys. I'm gonna also put this in parentheses so I understand like my methodology of like how I came up to that number, because if I'm looking back on this at the end of the month, I'm gonna be like, why did I say that number? All right, top video, not applicable here. So recommendations, okay, so the goal is to post every day for YouTober. And I think that's literally my goal. Post every single day for YouTober, and it's a big hefty goal. All right, so next what I'm gonna do is I kinda, even though these are like my branding colors, which by the way, totally kinda wanna change to be honest, because I don't know, I'm not really like a big fan of the colors anymore. But what I do wanna do is I want my YouTober colors to match my video. So I'm just gonna open that real quick. I do know I want like a cream. Yeah. I'm gonna change this to black though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off the camera. I'm gonna like maybe try to beautify this a little bit more because it looks pretty like not pretty. And then I will show you guys the finished product. So what I ended up doing is just pulling a couple photos from Pinterest that I thought were like really fall-esque and gave me some like inspiration. Nothing too crazy. This document is, you know, obviously for me internally, and well, obviously now I guess I'm sharing it with you guys, but something just to like motivate me a little bit. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm excited to see what my own personal assessment is going to be. I don't know if I will post the results on YouTube. Maybe if you guys want to see it, I will. Let me know in the comments below if that's something you'd be interested in seeing. But these are my current goals and we shall see how it goes. So that's gonna be it for this video today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit different than my typical videos, but I thought it was important, at least for myself, to set up some goals. Maybe if you are on social media, you're trying to decide some goals for yourself. Obviously, my methodology is a little bit vague right now because this is the first time I've really implemented anything like this towards my social media, but I should, because this is literally what I do for a living, so I don't know why I don't do it myself for my channel. So So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did find it helpful. Leave a comment below. Would love to hear from all of you. And don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I post all the time on Instagram. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.